Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Packer News. I am Ben Phelps.
And I'm Benny Gillen. Thank you all for joining us this morning.
For lunch today, you get the choice of a Philly cheesesteak sandwich or a barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
For a side, you can have a vegetarian baked beans. Don't forget to thank your lunch crew.
And here is Packer correspondent Corbin Hosey with the weekend weather.
Weatherman Corbin here, bringing you your weekend weather. On Friday will be a high of 1 degree and a low of -18. Saturday will have a 30% chance of snow with a high of 2 degrees and a low of -1 degrees. Sunday will be another 30% chance of snow with a high of 12 degrees and a low of -1. Make sure you stay bundled, West Fargo, and back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Corbin. The 5th annual Fuel Up to Play 60 Intramural Basketball Tournament is being held Wednesday, January 14th at 7 p.m. It'll be teachers versus students.
If you would like to form a team, contact Mr. Schmidt. There will be no team hopping once the roster has been made. The teachers have a 4-year winning streak, so good luck, students. Come out and support our Packer athletes. The boys swimming team has a meet on Saturday starting at 10:30 a.m. at Fargo Davies. And girls hockey has a home game on Saturday against Willingston at 2 p.m.
Wish our away teams good luck today as they will be traveling over the weekend. The dance team has a competition in Minneapolis. The wrestling team will be heading to Bismarck for a tournament. And boys hockey will be completing at Devil's Lake Saturday afternoon.
Today, January 10th, 2020, is the last day for you to submit your choices for Inspo Expo Day on January 31st. Sessions are filling up fast, and you are placed on a first-come, first-served basis. The link is on your iPad, and you have until 3:35 p.m. to submit your top 5 choices, or you will have your choices picked for you. If you have any questions, please talk to any of your teachers for details.
Next Wednesday is the beginning of Semester 1 finals. Don't forget to study this weekend. All student fees, including parking tickets, activity fees, uniforms, and lost textbooks, must be paid for prior to the start of finals. Detention time must be served, and all library materials must be returned or renewed. The obligations list will be posted in the office on Monday morning. Students on the list will not be allowed to take final exams until obligation is paid or a formal arrangement is made with administration for office obligations or with the library staff for library obligations.
Computers, they're an almost essential part of everyday life. But have you ever thought of building them?
There's a class for that. Here's Packer correspondent Mason Williams with more.
Do you like technology? Would you like to get your hands on software and hardware used in everyday life? Well, there's a class for you exactly at Cheyenne High School. The class IT Essentials allows students to do exactly that.
Students are given the opportunity to get hands-on with a large array of technology and IT essentials, preparing them for the career path.
The purpose of IT Essentials is to prepare students for a career in the computer profession, for fixing computers, IT technician profession, I should say.
From working with computers to creating servers, students are exposed to a wide array of hands-on activities done in the field.
So in that class, you build computers, you troubleshoot hardware problems, software problems, installing operating systems.
One of the reasons some students take the class is because they want to get more familiar with their own personal devices at home.
I was interested in taking IT Essentials because I do have a computer at home and I wanted to learn a little bit more just in case if I did decide to make my computer a little bit more capable of doing things.
At the end of the day, Mr. Garris hopes to boost the students' confidence with working on computers.
After taking this class, I hope students aren't afraid to work with computers, not afraid to break something, that it can be fixed, that it's not a big issue.
As well as creating computers for their own personal use in the class, the IT Essentials teams helped West Fargo High School teacher Mr. Thompson create computers for students who don't have one at home, which he started a few years ago.
Wayne Wermeyer at Cheyenne now, he's at Davies presently, knew of a company that had older computers, and he was able to get them to donate these computers for the IT Essentials team to work on.
This is Packer correspondent Mason Williams signing off.
Well, what did you think, Ben?
I thought it was really interesting, and I never thought about building computers, but that looks kind of fun.
Yeah.
And with that, I am Ben Phelps. Thank you so much for watching the Packer News today. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our social medias.
And I'm Benny Gilland. Have a great weekend, West Fargo.